Now, I had to come out to the car to speak my motherfucking mind. I just sat here and watched a 92-year-old World War II veteran, couple of different wars as a matter of fact, sit here and say he wishes he could come on and talk, but he knows that we won't be here when he wants to talk to us. I can't imagine the shit that man saw and fought for us. Fought through for us. I can't fucking imagine it. And there are so many men like that on this app that have fought for our freedom of speech. This is not only about money, but this is about people's lives. This is about our kids' futures. And the media outside of TikTok mainly is hiding every bit of what's going on right now. And if you look through history, this same motherfucking bullshit has happened in the past. People were silenced, and that's how we got to where we are today. People were silenced, bills were passed, and slowly but surely we lost our freedom. When America was created, land of the free, home of the brave, the land of dreams. Well, you know what? Money talks, and they bought every damn one of our dreams. And shit like this doesn't happen all at one time. You know why? Because they slowly let it slip in like a fog, and then people are like, oh, it's only this, it's only that. And then one thing at a time, we are no longer free. It gets passed down generation to generation. And you know what? I think we've had enough time to fix all the motherfucking problems that we have. We're kept in a bubble like the Truman Show while the rest of the world feels sorry for us. Do you really know what everybody else says about us? I've seen someone from Australia say, all suds, no beer. I also seen someone say, we're a third world country that wears a Gucci belt. Now, if that is not a clear enough message, then I don't know what the fuck is. You got leaders sitting here watching people starve, only getting one meal a day because that's all what the fuck we can afford. You got people sitting here in the cold just so their kids stay fucking heated or stay fucking cooled off during the fucking tough months. You got parents working 2 jobs, working their ass off, killing themselves with no fucking health care, while the government has the ability to take care of us, just a little bit, because we're busting our ass. I think everybody fucking deserves the shit. You got these people that can do something about it, but don't do a fucking thing, and don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. The only thing that we're living off of right now is hope and dreams. But you know what? You gotta promise that you're not gonna lose that hope. Because that's what's gonna keep you going. And that's what's gonna change the world. That hope you have in your heart, that is what is gonna change the world. And don't ever forget your neighbor. They want us to forget each other. That's why they pit us against each other. They want everybody looking over there at their neighbor's side of the grass. Because you know why? That's what keeps us in fucking debt. Everybody else, other than where we're at right now, gets the concept of having quality of life. Trying to live as peacefully as possible. And they understand the concept that we are not here forever. We were not put on this earth to suffer. There is so much more to life. So much more. But we're just too damn tired to see it. But through all the hardship I lived in my life, you know what? I'm lucky I still get to see it. And there are still the few that can see the big picture here. These people make shit a hell of a lot more complicated than it really needs to fucking be. And there's a fucking reason. It's about power, and they get their fucking rocks off on it. There's always going to be good, and there's always going to be evil. And ultimately, good conquers the evil. So it is very fucking important that nobody loses hope. Do not but do not let it consume you, because that's what they fucking want. As a matter of fact, out of spite, how about you get that fight in your soul, strengthen yourself up, feel the pain, and you keep motherfucking pushing forward no matter what they throw at you. And most importantly, I want you to never forget all the wonderful souls that we have lost along the way that got us here where we are today. Veterans fought. They died. They passed away so we could have what the American dream was supposed to be. And we cannot forget the ones that came back traumatized and lived the rest of their life suffering up in here, just so we could have what we're supposed to have, what it was supposed to be. But here we are, sitting here watching history unfold right in front of our eyes. If we do not do something, if we don't speak up, if we don't do what we're supposed to do, shit is not gonna change. And I want you to think about the simple fact, everybody comes from a different background. Everybody has a different viewpoint. But that's what makes us who we are. We are a land full of migrants. We are a land full of people that come here looking to have a better life, having the best place to be, to enjoy what lives we had. Because wherever our ancestors come from, they were looking for a better place, so their families wouldn't have to suffer what they went through. But it looks to me like everybody's still hungry. Everybody's still having to watch war. Everybody's still having to fight for their health. And that doesn't make a damn lick of sense to me. So the next time you're arguing with one of your brothers or sisters here, how about you think about this? Either try to step into their shoes or agree to disagree. I'm gonna tell you like this. When you got two parents fighting, and one of them tries to drag your arm one way and another one tries to drag your arm the other way, as a child, you're pure, and you're not even thinking about none of that shit. All you are thinking about is, I just want to enjoy my life and play with my toys. And eat good food. Eat my snacks. And in the process of all that back and forth, you get traumatized. And then guess what? That trauma gets passed down to your freaking kids. I'm sick of seeing everybody fight. This unity that we have right now, you make sure you keep that same freaking energy. Because in the history books in the future, they're going to write us off and not even put us in the history books. As a matter of fact, they're trying to erase what's happening right now. And it's going to affect our future for our kids. It's going to affect the future of the world. And I don't know about you, but that's not a place that I would want to leave for my worst motherfucking enemy. Things could be a lot more simple than they are right now. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of living the bare minimum, having to survive, while we should be trying to thrive. Now, I feel other people's energy and seeing all this pain and all this hurt. This is not what we were meant to be. Now that we're on the same page, never forget this moment, because you are now part of American history.